All right, what's up, everybody? It's Mike Jones from Primal Canine. So this is the third episode of Ask Primal Canine. Today we're going to go over a question I get asked by many people all the time: is what I think about dog parks and socialization. To me, dog parks aren't necessarily a good thing. In a perfect world where people are maintaining, training their dogs, watching them, being attentive to how their behaviors are, how they play, then it would be great. But in the reality, horrible idea. It's basically like letting a bunch of inmates out into a field and letting them just go at it. Because as we all know, dogs don't teach dogs good behavior. A lot of times behavioral issues can stem from a dog being dominated too much or being roughhoused too much, because now they act on the defensive side and start to act offensively because the last time they got beat up a little bit or dominated a little bit. So this is where the stem of a lot of dog issues that I see as far as behavioral aggression come from. So in my opinion, dog parks, not a great idea. If you really want your dog to socialize well with other dogs, then establish a group with dogs with like personalities and can play the same, and just behave in a manner to where it is not going to exceed a certain level, because the difference between play and fight is very small. You're within a split second of causing a reaction to where you can get into that a really aggressive fighting stage. Because I guess I equal dog play to dogs training for fighting, because they're rolling. It's just one split hair from a big dog fight. Our opinion on socialization, or my personal opinion on socialization is, dogs being friendly with every single dog, that's okay. But again, in a perfect world, that'd be fine. In reality, not all dogs are personable, just like people. We don't always like the person that we're next to. We don't always like the people that we run into. But dogs aren't like that. They act in a very primal nature. So if they don't like that dog, they're going to vocalize it. They're going to make it physical, just because they don't have that barrier or that association with, maybe I shouldn't do that. And that has to be taught to them. So that being said, socialization should be, your dog being able to be around other dogs without engaging, not acting aggressive, not acting playful, but just not engaging, and being around other people without engaging, and then just focusing on you, and having that engagement just being strictly based on your guys' actual communication level. But in reality, most people don't want that. They want their dogs to play and do all that stuff, and it might not be the greatest thing. So you are at risk of causing your dog future behavioral issues when you do socialize them in that manner, because it literally takes one incident to stem a bigger problem in the future. So my opinion on dog parks: don't do it. Social groups, or where you have little play dates, that's fine, as long as the dogs are within the same, play, the play style, and they're okay. And it's always monitored. Other than that, socialization, take your dogs out. If you want real socialization, take your dogs out to dinner. Bring them. Don't take them out to dinner. You don't have to take them to like Morton's or 5-star menu, place like that. Don't take them to dinner, but take them out with you to a patio, and have them out with you. And just bring them out, socialize them around people in real reality environments, and then make sure that they're not necessarily focused on the dogs, focused on the people. They're focused on you, and we're working on our engagement. That, for me, in my mind and my experience, is real socialization. Because in the other way, you don't want a dog just flying off the hand and, oh, let me meet your dog, and all of a sudden the dog on the other side is aggressive and can start a fight and be some problems. But yeah, dog park's bad. Socialization is great if done in the right way. And the only way you can do that is practice social scenario work, work with different people, work with a qualified trainer, and that's it. All right, everybody, so special announcement. We'll be teaming up with Will Glen Pet Hospital's own Dr. Reggie Gillen. He'll be helping us with any pet health, vet questions. So please feel free to email us at primalcanine@gmail.com. And any questions at all, let him know.